Alright guys, so in this video we are going to create a sub account or an account of the client that we are going to onboard, because initially you would want the manual intervention on each of the things, right? The pricing plan that you create for them, you ensure everything goes smoothly. So I'm going to create an account manually. Let's say in this case, you have onboarded a dentist, right, in a particular area. Let's say in Texas you have found a dentist as your client, and they have signed up for $197 per month plan. As we said, like the SaaS plan is automatically going to create the sub account, login details, and send them all for them. So how does it look like? For example, in this case, if you try to see, like, we have three sub accounts. This is my account. These two are, let's say, the customer's account that I've onboarded. Let's say a new customer logs in, signs up with me with the $297 per month plan. So if I have to create the sub account, I just go to sub accounts, and in this case I would want to create manually and then ensure that I can collect the payment. So client billing, how the invoice is sent to them, so that once we set up that, then we go out hunting for the client, for the prospecting. Then whenever we land up the client, we do not have to worry about how do we accept the payment, how the sub account is created. That's why this step I've introduced. So in this case, let's say we want to create a sub account manually, or a client, let's say a dentist in Texas. So I click on create sub account. So it is going to ask me the snapshot. Let's say I choose the blank snapshot. So it is asking me, hey, if let's say if I just type in Texas dentist, because majority of the businesses, they have included here itself. So a lot of details will be pre-populated. So let's say I have landed up this one. And if not found over here, I can just click add manually. I just enter the details manually. Let's say this is the dentist that I found up, right? So I just select them. So their detail, let's say I just type in their name, dentist 1 Texas, right? So I just type in dentist 1 Texas at the, this is just a dummy email, dummy name I've chosen. So this is the business name, and all these addresses have already been populated, and the website, from the original website they have taken. Now we just cross verify the things and we just save. This is how our sub account is created for the client, right? Now the question comes, we want to give the client a certain access, right? So how do we collect the payment from them? How do we accept the payment or the invoice and all these things? So initially when you will try to, what we'll need to do is action. Okay, not action. I just go to sub accounts, and this has been created, and I click on switch to SaaS. This is the new sub account that has been created, and I just click on switch to SaaS, and then it is going to tell me, hey, there is no user. So basically we have not yet entered which user is going to manage, who's going to be send the invoice, who's managing all these things. So this is how we create, or probably a team member of them who's going to manage it all. Let's say the team member itself gives the name as dentist team 1, and then let's say I just type in team1@gmail.com, and then their phone number if I want, and over here the password that I want to choose. So basically this will be their, let me just create, let's say I just type in ABCDEFG #12344. So as you can see, the password requirement, what is the user permission. So these many things, like they have access to everything, and then eventually when we grant access based on the plan that they choose, they will only be able to see all those things. Otherwise they have access to all those things. So which account this particular user will be having access to? Dentistry Heights. I just saved it. I'm ensuring that each of the step, I don't miss any of the step. So here you have, to enable the SaaS, copy and send this link to your client and instruct them to add their credit card. It can be used only once. So this is the link. You can just simply copy this link, and as you can see, copy and convert. So this link you will have to email to them, right? Or send them some way or the other. And if you, let's say, you even have the option of request via email, right? So you just enter the email, and this is the email that will be sent to them. This is Abdullah Zahid, please use the link to attach your payment method. So they will need to enter the payment method, right? The moment that they attach the payment method, you choose the plan. The services will be granted to them, as well as they will be having, first of all, they will be getting access to the login, right? Let me just show you how does this actually looks like the moment that they open this, and as well as we have the option of request via SMS, right? In this case, how we are going to do is just, I already have customer in the Stripe, and then we are going to create directly a customer or an invoice within the Stripe. So that, like, in the future, let's say you're upgrading the service, you want to give them a website, you want to give them another $1,000 upsell, you can directly create another service in the Stripe itself. So you manage it all through the Stripe rather than the here itself. And by the way, Stripe is already connected with your Gohighlevel, so everything you're doing there will be automatically be populated here as well. So let's say the link that they get, how does it look like? As you can see, the Abdullah marketing thing, that this one, Abdullah Market app dot, this is the Gohighlevel has completely gone from the picture. This is the white labeled app. So whatever that white label that you do, they will be able to see that. So now the software has become mine. In your case, the software becomes yours. So this is how, this one is like one of the account is already sub account I was testing, and it's already logged in. So this is how they will be login page. Our own logo. This is the email and password. They will just need to enter their email and the password, right? And then they will need to enter their payment details. So this is how the invoice thing will be working. But let's do this particular thing, right? I already have this customer in the Stripe. So how do you create within the Stripe this particular subscription? Let's say they have chosen the $297 plan. So you just go to customers, right? And you manually do add customer. And then you just type in their name and detail, dentist1. Let's say dentist1 test@gmail.com, right? And all that thing, the things that you wanted to add. So this new customer has been created. Now we want to just create a subscription for them. How do we create the subscription? This is the create subscription, as you can see. So which product? The products we already saw, like when you're connecting your SaaS account with this one. Again, guys, like everything will be all in one handle. Like the moment you have created a SaaS account, their automatically login details will be sent to them, the account will be created. So literally, if you want to take it professionally, you have to upgrade it to SaaS. So anyways, let me just first of all complete this. So this is how the billing will occur. It is saying that start date is today itself, right? If you want to delay it from tomorrow, or you want to add the free trial, you can add. And then you even choose, you want to automatically charge. Do you have the payment method? Not yet. We don't have it, right? So we want to email the invoice to the respective customer. When the respective thing is supposed to due, 0 days. Today itself, they will be charged. So the good thing about it, the moment I click on create invoice, this customer's subscription is automatically created, and when it will be sent to them, 1 hour later. So if you try to see their invoices, as you can see, this is in the draft. As you can see, it can be edited until it's automatically finalized 1 hour. So 1 hour later, the subscription will be sent to them, like they will need to pay. So now you're saying you already have the customer. Which customer? I just type in dentist. So this one, dentist one, right? Okay, in this case, it is showing me basically that this is already connected, because this is just a test account. You will be creating a new one, right? A new, each of the customer will be having their own Stripe. So anyways, so this is how it is done. And then all you have to do, the moment you click on switch to SaaS, it will be switch to SaaS. And to give you an example, how does the SaaS account, like after switch to SaaS, this is how it will look like. So what all services are enabled for them? This is a dummy balance account that they get. This one is not yet enabled. This one is enabled SaaS mode and all the email rebilling. So I'm making profit of the email as well. Again, guys, like let me just show you this. Like if you just open the sub account, if you drop it down, as you can see over here, by default, with the SaaS service, so many things were already granted to them: missed call, text back, text to pay, Facebook Messenger, reputation management. Some of the things are manual thing, like you want to hide the access, you can hide the access. Forms, you want to give them the access, you can give them the access. So you have control everything over here. But the good part is, even the phone, like right now it's not connected, the phone thing will be connected with you. So with every SMS that is being sent, you can rebill them. Let's say 2x profit, I want to make with every email 3x profit. So with the $10 that we have given, they can send 4940 email, and every time we are making profit 3 times. We can increase this force and 4th time. So all this is available, and automatically the sub account will be created. Their account will be created, the login details and the URL will be sent to them automatically. All this is enabled in SaaS mode. How do you, again, I will repeat, how do you get access to the SaaS mode? It's very simple. You just type in the browser abdullahzahid.com/ SAAS. This is our link, and you will be getting so much of the bonuses we told you, right? As well as the client onboarding, like automatic onboarding set of videos. We are going to give you special access to this, and like we are going to assign you person one to one. Like you just let us handle the bonus after this. So all you have to do is abdullahzahid.com/SAAS. If you have not upgraded to it yet, and the moment that you click it, it is automatically going to open this page. You just enter your name, email, and your agency relationship number and submit. You will be upgraded to the SaaS. I mean, the amount of money that people literally are making with the SaaS model, like you're making profit off these things anyways, it is paying for the SaaS thing, and you want to take it seriously, automate it, and scale it to the next level. You have to go serious in the initial state itself. So this is how the client billing is set up. I mean, we have set up within the Stripe directly the client billing and the sub account creation, and the client's login detail will be sent to them. They will be able to log in, and they will be able to access their account, what all features that they have, right? And now your service fulfillment has already started. Text missed call service and all these things, like it's all fulfilled by the high level itself. So the next video, we are going to talk about like the client prospecting, like how do we go and find out the client, and then further how do we go and acquire the client, because that's where we are going to make the money. We are loaded up with ammunition. The software is set up, the billing and the payment receiving system, the client setup is all there, and now we are ready to pull the trigger and find out our clients with confidence and give them the service that they deserve to have and charge them the money that we deserve to get. See you in the next video.